Okay. Thank you, J Grandma. Uh,
Thank you.
Alexis, can you hear us now? Okay. All right, good. Like I said, for the 15 other people that just came in,
I'm not accepting anybody, so I don't know. I'm not gonna.
exactly. We're not accepting anybody to come up. The comments may go off. It depends on what's happening. But we want to get the truth out about all of the fuck shit that was said. I will be showing and also posting every single thing that I have of proof.
But
Um,
we are gonna leave some of the stuff out because we talked about it, and I, I just want to say this right here. Yesterday and last night should not have happened.
mhm.
Not for 1 minute. It should not have happened. Um, it was a complete misunderstanding, like 1000%. And I, the whole like, I really took me all night long to wrap my head around it and to understand, like, where it all came from. And the only thing that I can go back to, and I'm not going to be, you guys can degrade me, you guys can put me down, you can talk hella shit about me, you can tell me I'm wrong about me, you can tell me I'm wrong. I don't care. I really don't care. So, with that being said, something was said by Cass the other day in a live. Now I didn't really think about it the way a few others thought about it. So I kind of like let it go, like not let it go, but like let it go, okay? I was willing to play we talk. I didn't put a time. I didn't put a date. I didn't put any of that. I was on my way. I was in on my way and in the hospital getting my fusion done when the first call happened. I was driving an hour and 10 minutes away from my home from getting my fusion done when the second call happened. I didn't even get a chance. I didn't I was completely all 1000% wrong because I put in there, well, let's all talk. Like, please, let's all talk. That's all that needs to be done. It
And
did not.
to can I cut you off for like
Yeah,
1 second?
absolutely. Go ahead.
For all the new people that are coming in right quick, what we're talking about is a comment made about Cass wanting to speak to you know, Mike, Florida man, and me and Jessica spoke yesterday, early morning, I think, and we were going. Jessica was going to, have everybody say what time they were available for a call to speak to Cass about it. Um, and nobody really gave like a time. I said that I would do it whenever everybody else was available. I think Megan had said that too, or something along the lines of that. And then Jessica had her infusions, to help her be stronger and more healthy. And she's not able to speak during that, you know. And me, I have COVID still, and I was feeling like I legit got hit by a Mack truck, so I took a nap. So go ahead, Jessica. Sorry.
No, don't get, girl. If you tell me you're sorry, I'm going to end this live.
I'm gonna cry.
No, you're not. We're not going to do
Okay,
that. Okay, we're,
no
we're not
crying.
doing that. So,
No crying.
um, anyways, I wanted to fix it. Like, I'm the type that I want to make it better. I want to fix
Yeah,
it. I want to make it okay. I want to make it better. So I again wrote in there, I'm like, okay, I'm like, like let's talk. Like let's talk. Are friends with people who have been harmed and hurt and completely fucked up over, you gotta have a little bit of compassion and you gotta understand that, like, they're gonna, of course, have some type of feelings and they're not gonna be okay with the fact. We all get it. We all get you want peace. You want your peace. You want your quiet. You want to coexist. You want to. Go ahead. Please. Please continue that. But
I'm
hear
gonna cut
your
you off
people
again.
out. Hear your friends out
I'm gonna
that
cut you off this night. Cassandra said that she wants peace. This, that, and the third. Well, as of 8:21 a.m. yesterday morning, her response to me about what I posted in our chat about what Mallory had said. Sorry, Cassandra texted, messaged me at 8:21 yesterday morning and said, and I quote, um, she said that if I think that she was going to be civil with him, I'm out of my mind. And then she repeated herself, same same like words or same um like she was getting at the same thing, but in different words. And then she said, "Be mad." Again, this was between 8:21 a.m. and like 8:47 a.m. So yeah, and then later on, you're gonna hear her live if you guys were in it. She just wants peace, right? She just wants peace, really, because again, 8:21 a.m. multiple times said that she wasn't going to be civil. She just wanted to be, asked questions onto like questions like why isn't he um um turning himself in? Why is he doing this, that, and the third? To be nosy, right? Okay, right. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
now fast forward a little bit. Um, so we all get a notification that Cast goes live. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay. So I kind of was like,
That's
just for the
fast forwarding a
context.
lot. That's
Yeah.
that's fast forwarding a lot. She called. Cassandra called. I believe it was twice, right? Two times.
Uh huh.
Okay, so both times, like we told you, shit. I was sleeping. I was napping. I even said when I woke up for like a brief minute, I was choking and I couldn't breathe, so I woke up. I did a breathing treatment. I even said I'm going back to sleep. So so I went back to sleep, and again, Cassandra called. Still, us not being available to talk at that current moment because I was asked out, and again, she was doing medical.
Of me being at the hospital, like I sent all that because like that's how badly I wanted to fix all this and make it work and for it not to go where I knew it was going to go if things were not spoken, if things were not talked about. And we could have kept it in fucking Discord. And
When we were all available.
mhm,
Yep.
I I don't care. Listen to me. The thing that keeps popping in my I don't care what you guys think about me. I don't care what I know 13 doesn't give a fuck what people think about her. I know 13 doesn't give a fuck what people think about her. I'm not who I was a year ago. I'm not who I was. And at the end of the day, I can thank Cass for that. I can 1000% thank Cass with a thankful and a grateful heart. But at the end of the day, was going to come on this platform and blast so much personal business that you had to jump first and you had to go first before she could. And to me, that's wild. That's
Damage
wild. You
control.
didn't even give 13 a chance. You didn't even
Nope.
give, and you kept saying
Bashing
it,
me.
and then
Bashing
you
me.
say that you baited her. Like, why would you bait? Why would
She
you
wait,
bait somebody? And what? Sorry,
wait.
13.
No, no, no. She baited me. What do you mean baited me?
Baited you like she knew. I wouldn't have taken a box neither if I was you because
No,
I'd be
no. I
so
said I was.
fucked up.
No, I said that I was okay. So the first time she called, right? I was sleeping. I woke up, choked, couldn't breathe. Treatment. Said in our Discord chat again, you know, and said, okay, I'm just gonna make some tea and can we do a call? Crystal then says Cassandra's live, and that's when the fuck shit happened. Crystal sat there a little while, right? Weird.
Right.
So she sat there and bashed me in front of 200 people. What, like 200 people?
Yeah.
Mind you, at this moment, I'm getting feet. Oh,
Is
okay,
that,
I'm sorry.
hold on 1 second, is
Okay,
that she assumed that that's what you were going to do was hop on live and bring out all this personal information. But had she gave you a moment, you can run on live and be like, oh, well, I know 13 is going to do this, or I know somebody's going to do that. Like, you don't know. You didn't give nobody a chance. You don't never give anybody a moment. Like, let them prove themselves. Give them more than an hour. Like, what, you went on that live, Sandra, over and over and over and over. What am I supposed to do? Oh, stop doing that to cause more chaos and to cause more bull. No, you guys got what the fuck you wanted. You guys did it. You guys all came in. You guys all. There's always her, them, fact. Always remember that before you think you're going to come for somebody. And then the ones in there talking about how, oh, you're not going to even say anything to Cassandra, Jessica. Wait, what? Sandra, Jessica. Wait, what? I don't even get a chance to say anything. I didn't even get a chance because all fucking 9 boxes are filled. All these people are speaking and talking. I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to be ignorant. I'm not going to do that. And then the minute that I do say, "Hey Cass, hey Cass," like I just I don't know where my friend Cassandra is at. I could sit here and I could go tit for tat and I could go back and forth and we could talk about each other's lives and we could talk about how dark and twisted one is, how dark and twisted the other is, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to do that because at the end of the fucking day, what you're not going to do is you're not going to tell me what type of person the fuck I am to her. Because I've rolled with her from fucking day one. I rolled with 13. I rode for Crystal. I've rode for plenty of people. And we're not going to play it. I'm not. You guys can say it. Say whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Go ahead, 13. I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I was on mute. They're reporting me. It's okay though. Hold on. All right, so before I'm going to show you proof on what I said before about Cassandra, saying that she wasn't going to have a civil conversation. Why is it blurry? Hold on. I guess you think I would have a civil convo. You're crazy, but I want to know why he calls people out. But he has charges everywhere, so be mad. This was at, what time is that? 8:21 a.m. If you think I'm going to have a civil Cinco, I think she meant combo, with Mike, you're mistaken. See? And there's my comment. I love you. I just needed a minute. I didn't want to cause any drama in our chat, and I was being emotional last night. I'm angry and scared, to be honest. Can you come back to the group? No, I'm good. I'm sick of the group getting mad at me for what I say and do. No one is mad. I was in my feelings. And the way Mallory said it to us angered us. Okay? So there's first proof. Okay, again, to sit there and say that, in her live, she wanted all of this. What did you say? What did you say? Pity, I guess,
Yeah.
um, for like wanting resolution and peace, right? So which is it? Is it resolution and peace, or is it you just wanting to be nosy and ask questions and do your fuck shit trolling bullshit? So there's lie number one, debunked. Go ahead.
Okay, so then there was Meg's Meg's and a few others went to 13. 13 was not in your live. Um 13 did not watch it. Mm-mm. Um I got proof on that. I don't feel like I have to show that, but I got proof on that she didn't.
No, I wasn't. I was not in the live
Um
all of 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. In the beginning, literally not even before you can say Mississippi from when Crystal said Cass is alive. I jumped into the live. She was talking shit. I left. I said, nope, not doing this because I wanted to have a fucking call. And Jessica can attest to you with that too. Because I said it to her. She said it to me, said it to Megan. Megan was telling me these things where it was she said you're holding shit over her daughter's head. It's right there. I don't understand how it turns into her being the huge victim and you being the villain. I'm confused. She said you're holding shit over her daughter's head. I have to go back and forth with my phone. Hold on. I said you told me that she was sending the tablet back. I sent her this. And this gets into the absolute only fucking thing that I said about a child. It's right here. Sorry.
don't be
I know the
sorry.
comments are off, by the way. I'm just trying to do this quick so that you guys can read it without the comments being in the way, and then I promise I'll turn them back on. Hold on. She's saying someone talked about her daughter. I didn't hear who. I said I never spoke about her kid. And then I sent her this. Uh, why is it blurry? I'm so sorry, guys.
Don't be sorry.
How do I fucking fix this? All right, I'll read it to you. It says, wow, all of this because I spoke my feelings about what Mallory said. And you're going to take the gift I bought your daughter for her communion and send it back? That's not right at all. Mind you, she sent me $237. At first, it said invalid. And mind you, again, I just got my phone. I've never had Apple Pay, and I didn't know what the first $80 that she sent was. Like I even asked her, I said, "What is this?" And then she sent the 237, and it said invalid. And I clicked on the $80, and it was like boom. I had Megan explain it to me what Apple Pay is, and it was for the groceries. She sat there and said that I was going to, or I did, hold it over her head. No, I never ever asked for the money back. The gift was my idea. It was a communion gift for her daughter, her iPad. I asked Cassandra, what does she need? What does she want? What does she love? Does she have a tablet or an iPad? Cassandra said that her iPad broke, and I went on Amazon and I bought the girl a tablet, a headset, and a case. Um, I even later on, I even asked, for like one of the screen protectors, but Cassandra said she had one. I never, not once, asked her for the $80 for groceries that I gave her just because she needed help. Okay? I never asked for it back. It was months ago. Not one time can she show you that I was holding it over her head. Not one fucking time. Because it wasn't true. I was waiting patiently for a blanket, and she had bought, or she had I guess these Crocs um for my son Grayson, and I was waiting patiently for the blanket and the Crocs. I knew that she was having a hard time with money. I didn't pressure her, be like, send my money back. No, I didn't. I don't do that. That's fucking weird. So there's proof number two. I never said not one fucking thing about her daughter. And later, after this live, I'm going to post all of my receipts, and I'm also going to post a recording of my Discord with her from top to bottom and of my text messages with her from yesterday until currently, so that you guys can see everything that was said, and you guys can also all see that I have never in my life talked bad about her kids or her kid. No, I'm sorry, her kids or anything. So that bullshit right there, what she said last night to get sympathy or pity or make me look like some kind of villain, I'm gonna show you guys that it's not true. She fucking lied to you. Okay, go ahead, Just.
Okay. So okay, where was I was okay, then we were I was in the box. I was gonna talk to Cass. I had already known the state she was in and it wasn't gonna go very far, so I just kinda like froze for a minute. Um we left. Um there was a few people who messaged me. Um there was I mean, okay, I need to say this. I don't think for 1 second that what anybody on this app is going through is not relevant. I believe everybody has a story. I believe everybody has a background. And I believe that everybody is going through something. Now, if I were to come on here and act like a complete fool and sit here yelling and screaming and fighting and assuming and hurting people, like what kind of karma is that going to be for me? What kind of pain is that going to be for me? Like people are going to look at me like I'm fucking absolutely insane, right? So no, I'm not going to do that. And at the end of the day, when I said to Cassandra last night in the live that you took three girls under your wing and you loved them and you cared about them like 1000%, absolutely. I believed that you gave a fuck about them. And I, I didn't, I'm so I'm so confused, but I know what right is right and wrong is wrong. So then I'm gonna hop. We're not gonna. There's something that I do not want to talk about, but it is what it is. And I don't think that it's okay to come live while you're hurt, while you're angry, while you're whatever, and come and hurt people with your words. I don't give a fuck. Hurt people, hurt people, hurt people, hurt. No, 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 no. You don't do that. You don't come on live continuously to keep jabbing at people and hurting people. Like, what does that make you feel better? Like, are you good with that? Like, did you get what you wanted out of it? Like, because at the end of the day, that like Everybody can sit here and tell you how much that they love you and they care about you and blah blah blah. No, no, no. I don't for one second believe it. And I'm not telling you who to be friends with. I'm not telling you where to go. I've never said a word to 13. I've never said a word to Cassandra. I've never said a word to Crystal. I've never said a word to nobody. You guys be friends with who you want to be friends with, but I know in my heart that it's hurting. It's hurting my feelings just a little bit, and 13, Jenna and Meg's feelings, that you even want to go and you want to coexist with somebody who even did you so dirty. Like, did you so dirty. But that's okay. Like, is that normal? Like, I don't know. I don't know who you are anymore. I don't. And I stand on the truth with 13 because, and I'm not sorry. I'm not. I could have easily came in and I could have easily gotten a box and I could have easily listened to all the things that came out, and I'm not. I appreciated and I fucking cared 1000% about who the person who you are, but this person I don't know. I don't know this person, and I'm okay with that. And I come to terms with that. It took me a couple hours last night and after talking to quite a few different people. But I have to know that you're not who you were a couple months ago. And you can sit here and you can tell me that you're going through this and you're going through that. I can sit here and tell you that I'm dying. And that's fact. That's fact. You can fix yours. Can you
Let's
fix mine? Can
can,
you make
can we
mine can you make mine better?
Jessica, can we
No.
please talk about that for a second? Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. It's okay.
Okay. All right. I want to say first and foremost, Jessica is sick. She's sicker than I am. Um, it's not a joke. It's her life. Um, and aside from all of this bullshit, Jessica only wanted in a friendship where she can go to the person and have them truly care about her and sit there and fucking cry to, whoever her friend is, Cass, for instance. She wanted to be able to cry, to vent, to, I'm sorry to say this, but have somebody mourn her when she passes. Like, we all want that when we go, right, Jess? Okay. At first, her and Cassandra were like that. Like, it was amazing. Cassandra was a great fucking friend to Jess. And I know that Cassandra gets up there and says she'll stand up, for her bitches, for everybody. Don't talk about Jessica, all this shit. I get that. And that was amazing. It really was. But for the past, I don't know, what, like few months,
Yeah,
Cassandra's
and last
changed.
night. Last
Yeah,
night.
Cassandra has changed. Um, she doesn't really text Jessica all that much anymore. It's
No.
always Jessica having to reach out. And that kills me because this woman is not only loyal, but she is a fantastic fucking person. She'll sit there and talk about everything and nothing all at the same time. And that's what a friend is. Like, I value her. And Cassandra, for you to fucking disrespect her feelings and let those people attack her last night, are you okay? Like, you ask all of us, are you okay? Are you okay, Jess?
Yep.
I mean, I'm asking if you're okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm good.
It's I'm fucking appalled at the behavior you have been showing. I'm disgusted by the fact that you wanted to sit there and even speak a word to that piece of shit that fucking abused Jessica, abused Megan, abused you, Jenna, all the women, me, all the women that you sat there and said that you love. And now you went online and you made this entire thing blow up into something vile and disgusting, and you drug our fucking names, my name, through the dirt,
Yeah.
and you let over 200 fucking people sit there and talk shit. Mind you, some bitch that threatened me, Nikki, Susan, cunt, that dumb bitch, you let her in a fucking box. You let fucking perfectly imperfect or whatever the fuck her name is talk shit to Jessica,
That
Cassandra.
girl has been wanting to attack me for a long time now. I don't care about that, but I get where you're coming from. I don't care about that. I don't,
Yeah, no, I know.
you know.
But still, it's fucking disgusting. It's vile. It's horrible. And you sat there and painted us like some kind of fucking monster. I'm fucking dirty. I'm not loyal. Are you shitting me? I'm 10 times more loyal than every single fake playground buddy that you acquired last night. All of them together. I'm more loyal than all of them. If you were to clean up your fucking act and stop fucking crashing out and stop saying that I'm gonna fucking kill you or I'm gonna fucking, you know, fuck your dad. If you were to stop doing all of that or telling people to delete themselves, they wouldn't be around you. You wouldn't be anything for them. They 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 wouldn't care about you. And I damn well know that they're not gonna sit there and fucking, you know, sit on the phone with you until 4 a.m. Pick up the phone 4 a.m. because you're crying or you're upset. They're not going to sit there and fucking listen. You dumbass. All because you couldn't wait a little while for a phone call so that Jessica can stop having her infusions done and I could wake up. Because again, I have fucking COVID, dude. COVID and cancer are not good together. What
Okay,
Jessica's going
so
through.
all right. So we're gonna jump. Oh, sorry, that's dirt bikes
Sorry.
going by. Um,
Sorry.
if you fucking apologize one more time,
I love you. I'll give you $1 every time I say I'm sorry, okay?
yeah, well, I'm gonna be rich. Okay, so
Exactly. You can afford a car.
oh yeah, I got a car. Um, who are you?
It's all
Who
about blackmail. Jessica, you have
who
seen
is that?
every. I don't know, but you know what? Let's answer them. Jessica, you have seen all of my messages. Every single one of them. I have sent you from top to bottom with
Oh,
Cassandra.
wait, no. Are you kidding me?
What happened?
You did not blackmail anybody. The only reason that was even stated or said was because you were angry because she offered up the live to you and then it got taken away.
But did I blackmail anybody? Did I
No.
sit there and be like,
No.
blackmail, whatever?
No,
No.
no, 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 no.
I
You,
don't
this is
fucking blackmail
hours
anybody.
and
That's
hours and
crazy.
hours after you were being triggered by people all day long, all day long, all day long. Like it didn't stop. Like fucking A, what like that's what it took for you to stop?
Who's Ninko?
Who is that? Who I don't know who.
But who is Ninko? They keep saying Ninko. That's what Ninko is saying, that, not me.
Wait, who is I don't know who Ninko is. What's that mean? What is shorthand? What's that mean? I'm
I
so
have no
confused
idea.
right now. And
Yeah,
Raid, I don't know why all your comments are being blocked, but they're all being blocked and I don't know why. I can see them, but they're not showing up in the chat.
there is a box. I can see it. I'm not giving anybody boxes. Like, do you get that? Did I
Abbreviated what?
say it loud enough for you?
Abbreviated. What does that mean? What needs to be abbreviated, Penny? Penny plenty more. I'm so confused because I did not look at the comments on purpose because I was not going to lose my train of thought. All right, Spark.
I was trying to be slick, but I failed. I don't understand. They were trying to be slick.
Yes,
Anyway,
NJ. Okay.
anyway, I'm gonna turn off the comments because
No, wait. I want to hear what NJ says. Hold on one second.
okay, she's talking about shit.
Who is? Oh,
Oh,
wow.
is
She's talking about poop.
oh
Nincom.
nincompoop. That
Nincompoop.
duh. I'm sorry.
I
Yeah,
didn't even put that together. I'm like, wait,
neither did
what?
I. You guys are so fucking smart.
Nincom. I'm like, what the hell is a nincom?
Nincom said, nincompoop. You know what? Why don't you do what Cass always tells you to do and sit in a box and don't fucking talk? Mute down. Mute down. Be quiet. Am I right, Jessica? Or no? No, you're fine, Jay Grandma. You did amazing. Thank you, guys. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Queen.
Okay.
I'm very
Okay.
sorry.
Like, if I don't laugh, I'm gonna continue these stupid tears, and I don't want these
Yep,
stupid tears because I didn't do anything wrong. I wanted to talk to my friend. I wanted to talk to all my friends privately.
me too.
Privately. That's all we wanted. That's all
Yep.
we wanted. We wanted to talk privately.
Yep.
13
We
said, for
we wanted
Cass
that
to give
conversation.
you the live or you were going to expose. Crystal, that's not what was said. She specifically asked for the live 900 million times,
And that
and
magical
Cassandra
text
chose not
message.
to give it up because she knows she was wrong, which is cool. That's fine. So then she got angry and said what she said, but never would she put anybody's fucking child out there for the world to know.
J-
Never would 13 do that.
I have 4 kids. Why would I do that? That's crazy. I'm not a fucking monster.
Again, no chance was given. No chance was given to fucking 13 or to
We tried.
anybody.
We tried to have a phone call. We did. We tried.
I
But I'm
flew.
sorry.
I flew home. I fucking flew home.
That's not true.
She
I
made the
didn't make
threat through.
show
Oh,
it. Why don't you show me the live? Show me that fake text about the kid that I threatened or whatever it was. Whatever Emily said. That,
real quick, 13. Go into the comment settings, please, and turn off the filtered comments. Please.
oh, hold on. Comments.
Okay.
No, that's me commenting. Hold on.
Okay. I think it like would be like where like the mods are or like the
Comment setting. Show the
yeah.
most sent comments. Allow comments. Filtered. Okay, there it is.
Yeah. Will you turn that off? Because poor
Yeah.
Raid is down there fighting for their life and like
Okay. I did it.
okay.
Yeah, raid's better. Okay. So back to Crystal. Crystal, why don't you get the live and get that fake text message that was sent, right? What was it? It was sent. All right, because you,
Yes, yes,
yeah, go ahead.
it was, and then
It was
I
during the
don't know
live.
what it said because it was not sent to me. I have no clue what it was even entitled of. And
Yep.
like until you showed me today your messages, that's what it had to be. It was the same time as the live. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying like I don't think that you're going to threaten.
No, no, no.
I know for a fact you
It was.
didn't.
It wasn't today. It was yesterday.
Yeah, last night.
Yeah, Emily said supposedly Cass got some kind of message in
Yes.
regards to a
Yes.
child. Emily said, "How dare you?" But then Crystal told me today that it was. If you read the text I was showing you,
I did.
um, Crystal showed me today that, or I'm not showed. Crystal showed me, or told me today that it was about me saying in the disc in our fuck. You're hold
Just
on.
relax. You got this. I just take a moment.
She said that it was the comment that I said where. Let me read it so I don't. Hold on. Um, it was a comment that I put in the Discord yesterday about any of us being good or being okay with her talking to Mike. It was that comment that supposedly made Cassandra flip out.
Like I want to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, this was, yeah, that Crystal is saying that text message
Crystal, no.
that
No, I
Emily,
seen it.
wait, listen, Crystal, shut up for a minute. Crystal said that
Oh, now
it was
Poop's
the
going to go after
message,
your children, 13.
I know where you live, bitch. I will call the cop.
That's great.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
13 didn't
Mouse.
even say 13 didn't bring anything to the fucking app.
I'm about
Who
to,
would
though.
not? What the
I'm
fuck?
about to, though. Oh, I'm
No, we're
about to,
not.
though.
No. Whoa, whoa, 13. We're gonna
Oh, no, no, not anything mean. I'm about to play with the fucking, law. Keep it up, Mouse. And I swear to fucking Hades, I will put you in jail. You just do what Cass says all the time. Sit the fuck down and shut up. Remember? Don't talk. Mert down. I'm looking for my vape and I dropped it. No, I'm mad. Sorry.
girl.
I know. It's not my fault. Hold, please.
Girl, did you go to McDonald's today?
Me?
Yeah.
I did, actually. How did
Oh,
you
well
know?
because I seen the cup in your car.
Oh, I'm so. I was like, you're a fucking mind reader, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
Okay,
right?
so
No, we didn't even talk about children. Like, can we finish like what happened though? Like 13, can we finish
yeah,
talking about it?
they're trying to get us off course, and we're not doing that game.
No, no, no. Um, again, honest to God, the only reason 13 said anything to Cassandra privately about anything even specific was because she asked to see the live. That's all she
I've
did.
asked all day. I've asked
All day
to save a
begging.
life.
All day. Why won't you give it up? But you'll continue to be on the back end with 13 and messaging her and talking to her. But when you hop on live, like it's a secret. Like, wait, what? I don't get it.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't
Earlier this morning at 6:30 this morning, at 6 o'clock in the morning, um, she was telling me, "Here, I'll even show you my live. I'll show you my live." Well, how come I'm asking for it now and you're not giving it? I've asked for that text message because one minute it's about a child, the next minute, Crystal, you said it was about um about what I said about not being okay with Mike, with her contacting Mike because he's our like abuser. He came after us. We have fucking papers on him. So which is it? Please tell me. I want to see the text and I want to see the live. I've asked you 1,000 fucking times.
Mhm.
I've asked you 1,000 fucking times. And Mouse, if you don't keep your fucking mouth shut about me or my kids, I promise you, you will see the person that I don't ever let out. Okay? I will make sure that you understand that you have feelings. You get that? It's not a fucking joke. Do not speak about my kids.
Again, nobody spoke on Cassandra's child or her little mini him. Nobody
Nope.
spoke on him.
It's a
Nobody.
minute. Yeah. Or, yeah. The only thing that I said about that child, Lindsay, was what I showed you guys. And again, I'm going to share my entire text thread so that you guys don't only just get like context, but you get the entire story. I'm not going to sit there and fucking crop shit and, no. You're going to see
Oh, you're
top
gonna
to
share the
bottom.
whole thing?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
absolutely. I have nothing to hide. I'm also going to share my Discord. That's why I told you, like my Discord messages.
Okay.
That's why I asked you if
Oh
I
yeah.
can show. Yeah,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
because we have nothing to hide.
No.
Everything that Cassandra said last night was a bold faced lie. From in the morning, her telling me that, she wasn't going to be civil with him and she was going to ask questions and be nosy, all the way up until right this second. Okay? So I have nothing to hide. I'm not guilty of anything. The only thing that I'm guilty of is taking a fucking nap because I'm sick. I'm sorry. I didn't jump when you called me. Unlike you, I don't fucking hear phones when I'm sleeping. Okay? I take my device off so I can't. You sat there and said that I what else did you say about me? I'm trying to remember everything.
I don't really like
No,
um
I'm looking at I'm going back to the text messages with Megs.
okay.
I wish she was here, but she had to go to the hospital, so hold please.
Again, I want you all to know that none of this would have been brought to the app and friendships wouldn't have been broke. Um they wouldn't be broken.
Oh, she's streaming us and talking shit.
Who?
That's what she's doing. Cass.
That's cool. That's fine. That's fine if that's what makes her happy. I didn't do anything wrong. I was literally in the hospital getting my shit done that I needed to do.
Hmm.
And I stood next to everybody's side. And I'm not saying Cass wasn't right. I'm not saying that at all. But at the end of the day, if that's how she wanted to act
Wasn't right
over
about what? What
somebody's
was it?
feelings,
Wasn't right about what? You
well,
said that she. You said that you're not saying that she wasn't right. What do you think that she wasn't right about?
oh, I'm saying like all of everybody's how they were feeling. Like I can't take people's feelings away from them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I I'm not okay. Jessica, are you okay with her reaching out to Mike at all?
No, I no,
Was
no,
it just me that said it?
no. Mm-mm. Nope.
Okay.
No.
So again, you weren't good with her reaching out to him,
No.
and would you have walked away if she did?
Yeah.
Same. Is that so terrible, guys? Everybody in the chat, please give me an answer. Is that so fucking terrible? that we would be willing to walk away from her if she reached out to our abuser? Because, to Crystal, she sat there and she said that that was the main cause of why Cass broke down yesterday. But it wasn't true because I said that in our Discord. And she saw it. She even gave the middle finger to it. So please, try again, Crystal. Try again lying. Um, what does she do all the time, MJ?
No, NJ, it's right. Is right. This is what. Um, and the reason, like again, the reason she's not welcomed over here in a box is because I am not going to be screamed at like I'm 5 years old. I'm not going to
Hmm.
be, you're not going to do, last night is not going to happen again.
Yeah,
And you be
you're
cool
not going
with
to
that.
derail shit. Yep,
No.
you're not going to
Uh-uh.
derail shit either. Not at all.
And I already knew 13 was not going to, no. Mm-mm. Nope.
We would have had a civil conversation on the phone.
None of this would have happened.
Yep, none of this. If she could have been a little bit more patient, a little bit more um, lenient on, our time and the fact that we're sick and shit, none of this would have happened.
I promise you guys. I swear to God to you guys, if there's ever anything I've ever said to you and you just please know this, we wanted this more in Discord more than anything. It took, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anymore. I just know that last night was 1000% uncalled for and
And wrong.
and wrong. And
Yeah.
the assumptions were flying and the emotions were flying, and again, validated feelings. I'm not going to take her hurt and her sadness away because that's how she felt. But you can't. You, I, no, no, no.
So you guys can sit there and be all fucking pissed off and love to, what's the word? Have the mob mentality to come after us.
Yeah.
But just know, Cassandra, you lied, okay? And I have proof about everything that you lied about. I have fucking like irrefutable proof. I'm not gonna sit there and fucking go through every single screenshot because we would be here for hours and this is hard as it is.
Oh, NJ, I already knew that. I'm not saying that about her. Oh, I already knew that. I didn't think for 1 minute. I not for 1 second. I read, but I know what you said. I promise.
Jessica just said something about poop. Or, I'm sorry. Poop just said something about Jessica. Hold, please.
I don't even talk to her.
Well, I think I'm getting a recording. Hold on.
I don't know. I don't. What the fuck? Okay. All right. Thank you. I
Oh,
appreciate
there's.
that.
Hold on. What?
She's not welcomed over here in a box is because I am not going to be screamed at like I'm 5 years old. I'm not going to be. I don't care if you die in the hospital within the next hour. Shut the fuck up. Oh, is that okay?
You're not going to derail shit. No, you're not going to derail shit either. Are you okay?
Wow. 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 Just I'm gonna mute for just 1 second, okay? Just give me 1 second, okay?
Jessica, I love
I
you.
do. I just give me
Take a
one
minute.
second. 1 second.
I know, I know, I know, I know. Guys, we're going to take a minute, okay? If, if anybody has any questions, you can ask. We're just, we're going to take a minute, okay? Jessica, I'm really worried about you. Do you want me to end? I can. Fuck this. I can just post everything. Jess, tell me what
13,
you
I
want me
don't
to do, please.
13, I need you to hear me loud,
Of course.
okay? With each other, absolutely. We were civil, very civil. But I knew that I had a boundary and I had it set. And for them to be in that box over there and for that to be okay, that's okay, right? Is that okay? That's okay, right? That's okay. I mean, this is what I'm talking about right here.
Not at all. Not at all.
Like, you want to sit there. Nincompoop, your karma is going to come, and it's going to come tenfold. And I'm okay with that. You want to go over there and you want to tell me that you hope I unalive and in the next hour and unalive and unalive and unalive. That's cool. That just
No, it's
goes
not
to
okay.
show
It's
your
not cool.
character and who you are. And they're good with that in the box over there. That's what
Hey,
amazes me.
Mouse. You know what? How about this? Hey, Mouse, let's talk about how you don't shower. Oops. You don't think that Crystal and Cassandra told me that it was at one time 2 weeks that you didn't shower, that your house is disgusting. Um, you don't take care of your cats. You don't clean their litter box. How about that? How about them telling me that you'd rather spend money on beer than feed your cats or feed yourself? How about that, Poop? Is that why your nickname is Poop? Because you smell like shit? You fucking goddamn cunt monster bitch. Uh, NJ, that was Nincompoop. That was who Cassandra and Crystal sit with. Okay? Oh, she's so fucking. Oh, mm-mm. No, sorry, I can't.
Yeah,
Um,
NJ, it's okay.
I
I know I'm unaliving, okay? I know.
no,
It's
no, no, I
fine.
can't.
It's fine.
No,
I'm
it's
okay.
not fine.
I will always be okay.
It's not fine. I'm only letting you up for a minute.
Hey, I just want to come
What?
up real quick, okay?
Okay?
I've
Yeah.
been watching both lives, and I've stepped back from TikTok. I love you guys. I love Nincompoop. I love the people I'm with.
Did
But
you just hear what she said? You love her? Are
I'm
you kidding?
just I know just 13, please. Okay, I've heard both sides, but this bullying all over this app is getting ridiculous. And all this hatred is disgusting. And because of all of this shit, I lost my nephew today to suicide because of the bullshit on
Sorry.
this app. And watching
Sorry.
you guys who used to be such good friends,
I'm sorry.
fighting back and forth is breaking
I'm so
my
sorry.
heart.
I'm so fucking sorry.
And I'm listening to you guys. And you guys all used to be such good friends. We all used to be such good friends. And I hate this for all of you guys. I didn't want to come in here and start no drama, but I wanted to come here and say my piece because I hate this. I'm watching friends and groups fall apart over BS. This is shit that can be worked behind the scenes.
We tried.
You know,
Phoenix, I
I
tried.
listened.
Phoenix, we tried.
I have
Phoenix, I
watched.
promise you, we tried.
I watched my nephew go through this for the last 7 months, and this
I'm so sorry, Phoenix. I'm
This
so
is this
sorry.
this is a this is a lot. And
Yeah.
because my nephew was bullied so bad, for 2 days, my family, we have been trying to find him. We found him today.
Oh my God.
And it's
I'm
because
so
of the
sorry.
bullying on this app. It's driving people, and I don't want to see friendships like you guys falling apart like this because you guys have go so far back. And I don't want to see you guys falling apart like this. I know I've been MIA, but I've still been around. We've all been through hell and back on this app, and we're still standing strong. Why are we allowing friendships and bullshit? Look at all the good you guys we have all done as friends and who we've stood up to, taken down, and we're allowing a little bit of bullshit to allow friendships to be broken.
Phoenix, did you just hear what she said to me?
I did hear that.
I didn't talk.
No,
I
no, no,
didn't
no, no.
call
I know, just
nobody a
and
name.
that wasn't right. That
I
was
didn't call
not.
anybody a name. I didn't
I
degrade
know.
them. I didn't put them down. I didn't any of that.
I know. I know you didn't. And
But
I
yet,
told her in her life, I said, I'm going to put a stop to this because this is, you've got your health issues going on, and nobody should be throwing that in your face about you unalive. You're fighting every day for your life to be alive.
every day.
And Nincompoop is fighting for her life every day, trying and wanting to be sober, but can't be sober. We're all fighting battles every day, and instead we're all fighting amongst each other. I know the hell you've been through, Jessica. We sat together. I know the hell. I've been there with you when you've been in the hospital. And it's sad. And I don't want to make y'all feel bad, but just watching what he went through. I don't want to see your guys' friendships all break up over just petty bullshit. We all, I don't want to pre, but I don't want to see y'all fighting like this. 13, you and Nincompoop go so far back. Way back.
Phoenix, I'm sorry.
And thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm like, it's just all the fighting between all the groups of people that used to be friends. And I don't want to see this for you guys.
Phoenix, I can't go back.
I know, and I understand that, but,
No, dude,
and I'm
it's
going to
too
talk to Nincompoop too.
much. Too much.
I will talk to Nincompoop too. And 13, you have been through hell and back on this app. I've seen it. And here you are still standing here.
I'm so proud of her growth. Like, Phoenix, like,
Yeah.
she had people
And
believe in
please
her a
don't. I don't want to make
chance.
anybody feel bad. Please, really. I'm just bringing out my nephew's story because of he went through it on this app.
No, you deserve some
And I'm going to
grief.
continue to tell his story.
You need to, please.
And, 13. I don't want you crying because of what I said. I really. But I've watched it for months with him. I did all I could to protect him. But you guys have been all friends for so long. I don't want to see you guys breaking up like this. And I don't, especially with Cass, that's my girl. You guys,
She fucked up. Dude, she fucked up last night. She lied so many.
and if she did, you know what? Everybody on this app has lied. Not one person can sit here and say, I've never lied on this app, because then they're lying there.
You
No.
don't lie on your friends, though.
Huh?
You don't lie on your friends, though.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you guys, when we all fell out, y'all kind of lied on me, but you know what? I forgave y'all because I knew my truths, you know?
Jessica, are you okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know,
And
Heavenly
Jess is
and
strong. I
Malibu.
remember when Jess used to get ate up and she'd be gone for days.
No, she got balls
She got balls now.
bigger
And
than
I'm
mine.
proud of
She
her for
just put them
that.
on her chest.
I know I
Her
don't
balls.
sit on this side of TikTok no more, but I don't want to see all these friendships fight. Fall. You guys have weathered through so much shit. Y'all I may not have seen me, but I've been watching through the Florida man shit, freaking enabler bullshit, scams bullshit, everything. And look, all those people and all these groups brought this group together, and now it's falling apart. And if y'all want, we can speak, and I'll mediate because I'm
How
going to do
though?
it.
How with the yelling and the screaming? Like
And
I
you know
That's
what?
all
can't.
And I
she
will have a
does,
talk.
dude.
I don't know what's going on. I don't want to know what's going on. That's between you guys, but I don't want to see you guys falling apart. You guys are all my friends.
It was all because I was sleeping and Jessica was going through her infusions,
Her
and we
what?
couldn't her infusions for
Oh, okay.
to make her feel better. And because she said that she wanted to have a call with that piece of shit, or wanted to talk to that piece of shit, that's why all of this started. She couldn't wait until 8 o'clock to have a phone call. She had to jump and go live and talk all of this shit about all of us and let people attack Jessica, knowing that you know you don't make her sicker.
Right.
She
And
gave no fucks.
and Jessica might be sick, but you know what? She's a fighter. I don't think people need to protect her like we used to do.
No,
She's got this.
I do.
13, you've got this, girl. I have watched you been drug up and down this fucking app, and in the end, you're like, fuck you, I'm still here. I've I've watched it. I've watched you and Cassandra going rounds to end up being as close as sisters. You and Nincompoop, I knew y'all back in scams days, and y'all were close. And I'll talk to Nincompoop too. I don't want to, and it's like, Malibu Blue just said, they have a sisterhood that can be mended. It might take some time, but I just want to speak on the whole arguing and exposing each other on here. It's like, you know, just take what happened to my nephew into consider. And I mean, we lost another creator because of it who committed suicide 2 days ago.
Who?
Her name, I don't remember her name. I didn't know her, but I've seen videos.
Jesus.
Her name it began with a J. I remember I seen it this morning.
I
Yeah,
was
this
broke.
app is causing so many people problems. And I know Nincompoop can talk her shit, and this is Nincompoop we're talking about. Nincompoop is who she is, but isn't that what we all loved about her? Yeah, Janica, isn't that what we
Thank
all
you, guys.
loved about Nincompoop? Is that she didn't give a fuck?
No,
That's what I love about her.
no. When she's sober, she's good. When she's
She's
not,
a good person,
she's horrible.
but
And
it's just
she has no reason to be in this fucking shit. It has nothing to do with her.
and she's backing Cass. I could see it. You guys are backing each other. She's backing Cass. I see it.
But she doesn't even know the story. So how are you going to back somebody when you don't know what
And
happened?
I get it. I get it. But you know how Nincompoop is with people she calls her closest people.
Yeah,
You know how
but
she is.
uh, she can do what she wants. I don't give a flying fuck. But when Cassandra tells her to shut up and mute down, like the dog, yeah, that's not what a friend does. A friend gives you fucking a voice. They
I
don't tell you to
know.
shut the fuck up.
And I know that. But
And Phoenix, she got that voice tonight though, telling me to unalive. She hopes I die. Like
I, I,
what?
I know. And Jessica, look how many people
What?
have said that. And look at, you're still here. You're like, fuck you. I'm still here. I ain't unalive. Fuck you. I don't want to see this for you guys. And I know
I
I
don't.
don't know the whole story. I don't want to know this is, between all of you. But
Yeah.
I'm your guys' friend. I'm here for all of you. And I don't want to see this breaking up.
Thank you. I thank you, but I don't I know now for a fact. I know for a fact now that I can't, Phoenix. I can't.
I don't know.
uh,
I can't.
Uh,
But you know,
Jess, can I ask you a question, Jessica, real quick?
Yeah.
13,
Can you
please.
please tell?
Stop crying,
Can you
please.
please? I'm trying right
You're
now.
making me feel bad.
I'm sorry. Um,
It is not. I know you're fine. It just,
can you please? Hold on.
my nephew, he was high on the spectrum, but he knew how to take a motorcycle apart and put it right back together again. He was bullied on here for that kind of stuff. He never went into lives. If he did, it was into my lives, and if there was bullshit, I told him to leave. Nobody knows who he is on here. Um, but people would bully him in the comments, or they would, remake his videos and make fun of him. And there was a lot more. But TikTok was part of it, and it's because he had friends walk away because other people were making fun of him. And I
Wow.
don't want that for you guys. The bullying, and I'm not saying you guys are bullying. I'm just saying in general,
No, I
all
know.
this people exposing shit and going down rabbit holes. In the end, what does it really matter? Where's it really going to get to?
You're right.
Jessica,
Yeah.
can you do me a favor? Can you please tell
Thank you,
Smashley that
Lord.
this wouldn't have happened if somebody didn't go live and bash the fuck out of me?
Well, honey, you just did. You just told her.
That's
What?
true.
Who
But
did
you're
that?
better at
I know,
explaining
but
things.
um
Who did that?
Cass. Cass did last night and she did today and
Oh,
Why?
because
I
he
don't know
couldn't.
her anymore. I don't know who that person is anymore because the person that I know would have never let people come at me, attack me, speak to me the way they did, speak to me the way they did, and definitely not tell me to down me.
She
I
she
don't know what
she
happened.
keeps everybody's secrets.
And
All
that's
over.
cool.
You
But
know
she
who's
didn't keep secret.
you know who was sitting you know who was sorry. Do you know who was sitting in a box with her while she said that?
Who?
Crystal. Crystal.
Go- Fucking go figure, Crystal. One from Canada, Crystal.
Yep.
The one who thought
Yep.
she was better than everybody else, Crystal. Oh,
That's yeah. I had to block her because she's sitting there lying and saying that I blackmailed people and I never did. I blackmailed a kid. No,
yeah. What
never.
is this about a kid? Kids are off
I
limits
bought
on here.
We didn't talk about
I never
children.
did anything.
Never. We
The
never
only thing that
said,
the the only thing that I ever said about a child was when Megan told me that Cassandra said that she was going to take the tablet that I bought the little girl for her communion away from her. I messaged Cassandra and I said, "You're going to take the gift that I bought your daughter and you're going to send it back." The thing that I've ever said about a child. That's it.
Yeah, I
And I have
usually don't.
proof.
Have never known you to really talk on a child.
I never do. Children are off limits.
They are.
So this is like this all sprouted from me being sick and sleeping. and not jumping in a call when Cassandra demanded it, and because Jessica was going through infusions and couldn't jump in a fucking call all about Cassandra telling Mallory to get in touch with Mike so that she could have a civil conversation with him.
Mallory, like headband Mallory?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, why is she involved?
Because she's always involved and Cassandra's great with her now. Cassandra magically wants peace with everybody, including our abusers. I'm not okay with that.
Mm-mm.
Jessica's not okay with that.
I will
No.
never be okay with Florida Man. I will never be okay with certain other people. But
I
you know, at
know.
the end of the day, we shut off our phones, shut off the app. I mean,
Yeah, but it affects you when you're like really good friends
exactly, it does.
with somebody and you're loyal to them and they just lie about you.
I get it. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there.
And that's what
And
she's doing. She's lying about us.
see, that's not right. That's not the cast we know.
I don't know her anymore.
Yep.
I hate this for you guys. You
I
know,
really don't.
I really do.
I'm not on the app, Phoenix, acting like a fool and yelling and screaming and hollering and calling people names because I'm
No,
allowed to because I'm sick. I could be ignorant, I
not at
could be
all.
rude, I could be mean, but I would never. Why would
She
I do that?
exactly. She has been true to her character this entire time. She has not once stepped out of character. Has she gotten upset and reacted? Absolutely.
No, yeah, I've seen her do that.
But we all do that.
No,
We all
no.
have a right to do that.
It is,
But
and I agree, Sparkplug. It's becoming very dangerous.
what Cassandra is doing is not right. What she did last night was not right.
Yeah, she sent me that live, but I was off the hook. You know, I just hate seeing friendships here lately breaking up and everybody fighting and taking everybody's screenshots and putting it out there. Just you know, it's
Yeah, but
happens.
Phoenix, you know what it was? It was over 250. Now, granted, maybe 10% of the 250 people, 250 people in there love bombing Cassandra. Like, oh, I love you. I'm here. You know, I'm on the back end. Now, I know for a fact you hadn't spoken to that person in like a long time. So, all these people coming in, her boxes are filling up. They're all like, it just, I couldn't, I don't know what happened. I do not. I wish I could like snap my finger and make this all better and go away and make it back to where we were a couple months ago, but I can't. I can't. I can only I can only go forward from here. I
And
can't
that's
go
all you can
backward.
do. You know, some friends come in your life to. Some people come into your life to either teach you a lesson,
Yeah.
whether it's good or it's bad. You
Yeah.
know, some people come into your life to cause chaos and off they go. Some people come into your life and they stay because they're meant to be there. People come and go out of your life and it's planned that way.
I know, Phoenix, but like I really gave a fuck about Cassandra.
And we all do. And I know this hurts because trust me, when I left y'all, it hurt me like no other because of this. You know, we've all been through shit on this app, and
Okay,
I hate
Jenna.
to see you guys' friendships like this. I really do because you guys were all so tight and so close. I mean, look, we all came from different groups and came together. Dirty Laundry,
Yeah.
Sour Patch, Scam Slam, and look, made our own group. Some
Yep.
of us left. Most of you guys stuck together. And I just hate seeing you guys fall apart. You know, and I just hate seeing people that used to be friends go back and forth like this because it hurts my heart.
Yeah.
And now that I'm going through what I'm going through, it's like, it's giving me more clarity. Like, fuck, the bullying is real on this app.
I'm sorry. I'm
And I'm
sorry
not
you
saying you
went through
guys are
that
bullying. I'm just
and
saying
for your
in
loss.
general. Thank you. Um,
I'm
but
so sorry.
Me too. Me too.
me too, because I just talked to him 4 days ago and told him I was coming to see him, and I knew what was going on the app on here with him. But
Yeah.
you really don't know how to fix somebody, and Nincompoop's going through some shit. Jessica's going
We
through
tried
shit. 13's going through shit. We're
to help
all
her.
going through.
Phoenix. We tried to help her. I offered her to pay for an apartment for her. I offered her to go get help. I offered her, just somebody to talk to. Like I offered her these things, and this is what she does. I've helped her out, not just financially, but emotionally. And
Yeah.
this is what she does.
And
Really,
you can't really help people that don't want to help themselves.
I know that. I know, and it was hard.
I
But for
know.
her to sit there and tell fucking Jessica what she just said,
Oh
and
yeah, I
sit there
was
and
in
say
there
that
when
she's
she
going
said
after
that.
my kids,
I was
that she was
actually
going after my kids, like,
I was
out
actually
of
in
your
Ninkin
fucking
Coop's
skull.
live just listening when she said that, and I'm like, oh fuck. And I told her, I put it in her chat. I said, I'm going to put an end to this, and that's why I came over here, because you two, I know I can talk to you guys like adults, and we can get somewhere. Nincompoop right now with how she's elevated, it's going to be hard.
It's never talking to her. She's always fucking
Oh, I
elevated.
believe it's spark plugs. I know how 13 can be. She can be. She's a very kind-hearted person. She'll give the shirt off her back.
Oh no, but I hold things over people's heads, right? Because that's what Cass said. Cass said I held it over her head. Where? Show me. Because I can show you that you're a liar. I never held anything. Even Jessica knows I would never, ever. There are people on this app that I've helped silently. And to this day, I haven't said a word
Right.
about helping them, whether it be financially or whatever.
Slick Sparkplug just said you just got to walk away and not feed into it. And I've had to learn that, because you know me, I'll fucking say how I feel. And sometimes you just have to walk away and, let them, and I'm just speaking in general, you know, let them talk. Because in the end, they're going to be the ones looking like idiots. People are going to be like, you sound like a fucking broken record. And meanwhile, you guys are over here having fun and moving on and not feeding into the bullshit.
But they painted me to be this fucking, in a way, I guess, like, uh, I don't want to say like child schmaboozing or
Right.
whatever, but like that I was talking bad on kids, and that's not true. So you know me, Phoenix.
I
You
know
know
you.
that I
You
have
never
to,
speak on children.
but that,
I,
and you know that I have to prove these people wrong.
mm,
You know that
I
that's like
know.
a flaw.
I know it is. And, you know, look what Scam did to you. You came out on top.
But
It's
it's the
gonna be. I know
apology.
it's gonna be very hard for you, because you like to bring receipts, and so no, this is exactly what happened. They're lying,
Yeah.
but then that's you fueling the fire, and then that's coming back fueling the fire, and next thing you
How
know,
is
we're gonna have a whole damn forest fire going on,
how is telling the truth fueling a fire? Fueling a fire.
because then they're gonna come back and retaliate, and they're gonna come up with more shit.
And these people
Um,
follow these people. Why is that okay?
and you know what? Let whoever's doing all of this, because in the end they're going to be the one made look like an ass, because they're going to be like, well, wait a minute, you're steadily bashing her, you're saying this and this, but yet 13's over here doing this and this, and it's going to make them question, like, oh fuck, I think you're a fucking liar. I don't know. It just, I don't want to see you guys fighting like this.
I don't either. And it was never supposed to happen this way.
I know.
I wanted the live, and I wanted that fake ass text message talking shit about a kid that everybody fucking flipped out and called me names for.
Right,
I wanted
spark
to
plug,
see
it's
it,
like a never ending tennis match, back
and
and forth.
nobody showed it to me. Nobody gave me the
Right.
live. Nobody showed it to me, and I've asked them repeatedly.
Oh, well, let me prime example. I was accused of calling somebody I call a friend a bitch one day in a live,
Oh
and I
no,
straight said it. Where's the evidence? Where's the proof? Show me the black and whites. And you know what? They couldn't do it. And I'm like, well, fuck you, because I know I didn't. This app is, it's not even fun anymore. But I know how
This
you
app
can
used
be
to be
fun.
my escape, and like I enjoyed like drawing nights with you, and like
Oh my god, I
you
haven't done
know,
those in a while.
I just I didn't I wanted this not to be my reality. Like
Yeah.
I didn't, you know what I mean? Like that's all, you know? I'm
And
just,
I know how 13 is. She likes to bring out her receipts. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with proving your truth. To just don't
you know,
get
but
into the fire. Try to
you know,
put out the fire.
you're sitting there and talking to us, and we're having a civil conversation.
Mhm.
Nincompoop is crashing out over the shower comment. She made fun of me for being deaf and just said "fuck you" and your dead ass mom.
And you know what? Let her think that. Because you know what? You know your truth. You know where your mom is.
My mom is
Let her
dead.
think that. That'd be like,
My
well,
mom
fuck
is
you,
dead.
Phoenix, and your unalived nephew. Okay, that's how you feel. All right, but you know what? I know where my nephew is,
Yeah,
and who cares? Okay, so she takes a shower every 3 weeks. That's her business. It's nobody else's, really.
it's gross. But
And it is, but maybe there's a
but
situation
it's not
going on
me.
where she
But
can't.
it's not telling. It's not me telling somebody that I cared about to go fucking delete
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. No, I get it. I really do. I just, you guys have been through so much, ups and downs, ins and outs, and
Fuck. I keep dropping my vape. But Jessica, are you okay? I need to know. Please,
yeah.
do you want to end this and just post the shit?
I don't. So here's the thing. Can we talk in
Yeah,
Discord before you post?
everything. Yeah, or yes, absolutely.
well, Smashley made a good gesture because I'm guessing she's Switzerland and all of this.
She
Yeah,
is.
no, sorry, Smash. I already responded. I said no. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
can't do.
okay, okay.
Yeah, it would never get anywhere. Just like Jessica said, the gal was
And
in
I'm
extreme,
here. If y'all ever need to talk to me, I'm here. Y'all got me on. I'm still the same person on Discord. Ain't changed.
but
Okay.
she'll never let us get a word in
Mm-mm.
ever.
I'll have a
It's
talk with
always
her.
yelling.
I
It's
know.
always yelling.
And that's how Cass is. We all know how she can be.
Yeah.
We know how nincompoop can be. And you
Well, I wouldn't
know,
talk to Nincompoop. She's not in this. I don't give a flying fuck.
oh,
She
she's
needs to
not
go fuck
involved in this.
herself.
Oh,
No,
No,
not at
she's
all.
not.
I was under the
Not at
assumption she
all.
was. Okay.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
She talks because she's always, like up Cass's ass, even though Cass treats her like a dog. Whatever.
And that's their relationship. Let the dominoes fall over there. How that's gonna fall.
It'll
I'm
fall
more
again.
consumed with you guys, not consumed. Caring about more about you guys and Cass because we all used to be thick as thieves,
Yeah.
and I'm still here. I'm just kind of in the
You're
background.
going through it. Yeah, I
Huh?
understand. You're going through it. You just had a unfortunate situation happen,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry about that.
I appreciate that. Our family's going through it, but all we ask is prayers. That's all we want is prayers.
I'll pray.
I
I'll
can
Um,
I'll pray
wish
for
on a
you.
star.
I'm not gonna put his name out here, and
No,
that's
no.
just my. But, um, I just want you guys to take what he went through and think, the bullying and the bullshit on here. It can cause people's mental health to really fuck.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see anybody's mental health go through this because I just, you know, I'm going through it. I know you guys mentally are going through it because I mean, look, just every day you've got to worry about, am I going to wake up tomorrow?
Yeah,
Type shit.
every night.
And 13's got her issues going, damn, am I going to be able to get through this? Am I going to be able to do that? We've all got our issues and we're all letting TikTok and the bullshit consume our lives when it's a reality,
Yeah.
in all honesty.
Everything was
My
fine.
God, you're so right. Like I, you
I'm
are
going
so
back to
right.
the old me, the old one that, that can talk, make sense, and mediate. And the bullshit, the
I'm
toxic me is
thankful.
gone.
I'm thankful that you did come in, and I'm thankful. I am.
And I didn't come in to preach at you guys. Really, I
I know
didn't.
you
I
didn't.
just wanted to come and share the story and kind of men bad.
Well,
And
Well, because
I
it
don't
was
want
gonna go really
friendships.
bad in a minute, and then
it
you
was about
hopped
to go
in.
bad.
It was
Yeah,
gonna go really
exactly.
bad.
It
So
really
I'm
was.
glad you came in when you did.
Yep. I
I was
was,
meant to come
yeah.
in.
I was gonna,
She was
things were
going to
going
expose
down.
something that I knew in my
Yeah,
heart was going to rock the fucking boat, and I'm like, thank you,
yeah.
thank
I
Hmm.
mean, for the people that love the drama and wanted to see it, sorry I
you.
ruined your night.
No, no, you saved. Yeah,
Because, I'm sure you guys have got dirt that could fucking take her down, and she's got dirt that could take y'all down. In
absolutely.
the
She
end,
doesn't.
in
She
the
doesn't.
end,
Not with
what's it
me.
really gonna matter? What's it gonna prove? Nothing.
Oh well,
It's
it.
really not gonna prove it. I mean, it's gonna prove that okay, that side's a piece of shit or this side's a piece of shit. But at the end of the day, are they feeding you, fucking you, financing you, and paying your bills? Paying your bills? Nope.
No,
I don't know if any of that makes sense, but to me, it's making sense.
it made sense. I completely get
You're
it.
good. I'm gonna end
Well,
this. Me and Jess are gonna go talk. And
all right,
Thank
much
you,
love,
yeah.
Phoenix.
guys.
Thank you. You
Thank you.
saved. I think you
Much love.
saved the big part, and I'm grateful. And I am. You're right. You're right. And Nincompoop, I really hope and pray that you get better because I wouldn't wish unaliving on anybody. And I hope you know that every night before I go to bed, I hope and I pray that I wake up the next morning because God only knows. And I'm good with that. But I hope you are good with that. And I hope that, I really hope you open your eyes. You don't know me and I don't know you. And you don't owe me a fucking thing. I don't
Exactly.
owe you a fucking thing. I promise you.
Nobody on here owes anybody nothing.
All right, I'm done. We can end.
All
Much
right.
love, guys.
Thank you, Phoenix.
You're welcome.
Before I completely
Yeah.
end, I do want to
Mm.
say one thing. Everything that Cassandra said last night about me was fake. A lie. I have proof, and I will fucking post it. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, please fucking hit me up in the inbox instead of just going off of some fucking person talking shit. Um, ask for the proof. You guys are smarter than that. Ask for the fucking black and whites and the
There you go.
screenshots and the actual fucking unrefutable, like irrefutable proof.
There
I'm
you
not the
go.
monster that she fucking said that I was. So yeah, and nincompoop. It's kind of like the comment you made fun of my cancer and wished I would unalive from it. So you can fuck all the way off a cliff. I'm not done with you. Trust me.